Excitement really starting to build here at the Falkirk Stadium. It's another really big crowd. As usual, the south stand, the Kevin McAllister stand is packed out. Seems fairly busy in the main stand where we are as well. After a 3-week hiatus, the Bairns are finally back on home turf. With 3 wins from the last 3 matches in all competitions, Falkirk have made themselves feel right at home away from home. Though it is worth noting that this Queen's side have also been travelling first class lately. Marvin Bartley's side haven't tasted defeat on the road since April. With the fabulous amount of noise being made by the Ultras 1876, making their voices heard early doors, as Liam McCann is scythed down by Harry Cochrane. 5 yellow jerseys in the Queen's Wall. It's Morrison. Oh, and it's just to the side netting. So close from Cal Morrison. A fabulous effort from the Falkirk number 7. By Ambrose. Now Yates. Out to Morrison. Up against McIntyre. Morrison delivers early. There's McKeever. Fabulous cross from Cal Morrison. Ross McKeever got up well. Morrison.
Yeah, Falkirk getting a lot of balls forward into the box. Just sometimes not enough people there quick enough. But
well nipped in by Brad Spencer. Drops it for Nesbitt. Aidan Nesbitt. Great play from Falkirk. Falkirk's number 2. Henderson has Gavin Riley on his blind side and has his pocket picked. McKechnie's cut shot. Saved onto the bar. And Donaldson just about does enough to get it away. A fabulous effort, a great save, and almost 1-0 to Queens. Falkirk. Here's Spencer. Looking to get Falkirk going. Lovely pass to his former Wraith Rovers teammate Ethan Ross. Nesbitt. Ross! You just seen his eyes lit up there, Ethan Ross. Really nice interplay. Nice ball to McCann. Whips one into a dangerous area. Comes all the way through to Morrison. It's Callum Morrison! Great block from F.A. Ambrose, you have to say. As Jordan Houston brings the ball into the Falkirk half, unchallenged. Right to the challenge of Donaldson. Here's Connolly, who drills one! Almost finding the far corner of Sam Long's net. Falkirk need to keep things tight. And just like that, first half comes to a close. No goals to report as yet. Falkirk 0, Queen of the South 0. Here's Yates. Confident stuff from Finn Yates. Takes it past Oscar McIntyre. Gives it to Morrison on the near touchline. Morrison up against McClelland. Cuts back inside. Takes it past McIntyre. It's brilliant from Callum Morrison. Ambrose heads away. Henderson is there. Comes for Nesbitt. Looks to find Morrison once more. Morrison whips one towards the back post. Well gathered by Harry Stone. Falkirk starting to come to life in this second period. McCann. Nesbitt. Inside to Ross, who's able to turn and find Yates in space. Here's Morrison. Can he trouble the Queen's backline once more? Ball in for McKeever. Ross McKeever got his head to it but couldn't send it goalwards. Just McCann's header goes to Connolly. Looks to send Gavin Riley in behind. It's Gavin Riley, and that's a fantastic last-ditch challenge from Tom Lang to deny the Queen's forward a crack at goal. Spencer's header, and Lee Connolly lining one up. Good defending from Nesbitt. Now here's Morrison with acres of space to run into. It's Callum Morrison, has McKeever ahead of him, does slide it for McKeever. But F.A. Ambrose covering well for Queen of the South. Has been a man on a mission today, has F.A. Ambrose in the defensive sense. Yates, lovely flick around the corner for Morrison. Morrison whips one in. Headed to the edge of the area. Lovely ball over the top from Henderson, finds Morrison. He's on his own at the moment, up against Ambrose. It's Callum Morrison shimmying and shaking. Comes to Nesbitt, it's Aidan Nesbitt! Oh, and Harry Stone comes across and gathers. Spencer. Is he the man to unlock the Queen's defence? Gives it to McCann. Delivers one in. Ambrose is there. As is Mackay. Spencer takes over. It's Brad Spencer! It's in the back of the net! Brad Spencer! That is unbelievable! A stunning finish from Falkirk's number 8! The Kevin McAllister stand goes absolutely delirious!
An unbelievable strike from Brad Spencer. Ball falls to him at the edge area, takes it down, and he bends it right into the top corner.
Absolutely glorious stuff from Brad Spencer. It's been a difficult afternoon, a disjointed performance in places, but he's been an absolutely phenomenal signing since he's came through the door, and he's just found a moment of magic which may have won this match for Falkirk. Walker steps away from Henderson. Harvey Walker slides it through. Logan tries to give him the return ball, and Henderson knocks it away for Allen, who has Lawal on the far side if he can find him. Lawal is absolutely busting a gut, as is Josh Todd. Allen's inside, as is Morrison. Challenged by Todd. No foul given. Falkirk fans screaming for a penalty kick. John McLennan, Paul Smith urging the Bairns to get back and defend this lead. Here's Walker. Out to Logan. Allen putting Ambrose under pressure. Lawal nips in, nicks it away from Ambrose. That's good play from Ola Lawal. Cuts it back for Jordan Allen. Has a strike! Oh, and it's just came off the side netting. And that will be that! 3 huge points for Falkirk. A wonderful, wonderful Saturday afternoon's work at the Bernabeu for John McGlynn's side. Falkirk 1, Queen of the South 0.